Here we are at Klondike Reserve and we are just going for a quick skid down Klondike Road with Mark, and hopefully he'll be here in a minute.
Hiking with Campbell.
Cool, here's me and Mark. We are just going to go for a quick burn down Klondike Road, Mark? Sweet, we are just being wusses. We're just standing here in the sun, trying desperately to warm up our little fingers because they're freezing cold.
We can feel something.
Yeah, it's I think it's about 8 degrees, but feels colder. Okay, we are filming. Don't know how long we'll be able to film for, but we're at the beginning of the gravel road on Klondike, and I don't know how fast I'm going to go. I'm already making excuses. Last time I did this was like marbles as soon as you're on it. See how we go. This bit's alright today. I mean, there's no gravel on it really. It's pretty much hard dirt. Fucking corrugations are pretty nasty. Wants to stop. Just not happy with something. You right? Oh, the ABS. Oh, just switching his ABS off. Dirty old ABS, eh? Woohoo! Famous last words before I bloody lock up my front somewhere. Sheep. Let's slow down for the sheeps. Things are spinning everywhere. Ah! Woohoo! Still haven't got much of a rhythm going on, or any kind of rhythm, so not being very smooth at all. It's going to pull up reasonably well. Hey, except maybe that bag's not very good at the moment. Way! Oh, bottom. I'm not talking very much. I'm trying to concentrate. Funny, normally I don't shut up, on these videos, and I'm sort of trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Whee! The driver's a wave. I'll look a bit friendly. Little squirt there, little squirt there. Regroup by the looks. So we've just stopped for a little break and have a look at the view, and also just drop the tyre pressures because Mark wants to drop his rear down because he's thinking it doesn't work very well in road pressures, and I've got mine at 28 and I think I want to drop it. It'll definitely work better at lower pressures, even on gravel. That's my opinion. What sort of tyre have you got, Mark? And
track shade of Motor Z, Rally Z.
And you just got that, so you're not really, you're just playing with it.
Yeah, it seems already quite good on the road. There's a tiny bit of road noise at higher speeds, but it's quite nice on the road for how aggressive it is. I've had it in the sand and I'm really happy with the sand grip. On the gravel, yeah, it's still a big block tyre, so side grip's not massive, but we're running the road pressure, so we're going to drop them down and try. I mean, I'm quite happy with it because I don't mind sliding around, but you know, I'll just see how much grip it's got, so we're going to drop it down and try it.
Here we go. Dropping tyre pressures. By the way, your bikes ride better with lower pressures as well, so people say, oh, why do you drop them? But actually you get a better ride as well, so you get slightly better bump absorption.
Yeah, I actually, when I was racing motorbikes, road racing, I used to run really low road pressures then.
Yeah.
And that was because when you're cranked over and you're fully leaned, the only suspension you've got is tyre flex, because the suspension's designed to go up and down, not side to side. So I was always a big fan of that.
Yeah. And Formula One cars, the tyre's always been a huge part of the suspension, and on every vehicle it is, particularly motorbikes. And so I reckon, though I do like the extra front grip, it's ride as much as anything else, and it's amazing how much less you get banged around with a lower pressure. So yeah, it's worth it if you're doing a good gravel run. And You can run, most bikes will go down to 12 psi and you won't hardly even notice it even on the road because the carcasses are so...
Yeah, depending on what you're running.
A bigger bike, obviously 12 psa, but these mid-sized bikes, 15 is all right, but we're going to run 18. So
yeah, this EO 7 Plus, the sidewall's so hard in it. Same with the Anarchy Wild. When I had the Anarchy Wilds in my DR650, I got a puncture and had no pressure, and I rode it all the way home with a flat tyre. It was fine, no damage to it at all.
I rode home one day with about 4 psi in the front and the rear, and I didn't even realise. So anyway.
Stalled it. Might let Mark go back past because I'm probably holding him up. Oh, bugger it. I stalled it. Yep. Oh yeah, I hit the back brake and then it just stalled it.
You're doing fine, though. You're doing fine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Am I holding you up?
No, I'm not holding up.
Oh, you go, you go. He's quicker than me. I'll let him go in front. It's better having someone in front of me anyway. Just gives you a bit more idea about maybe what's coming. So there's another little indicator. Keep an eye on. If he suddenly brakes or changes line, you know that maybe something's coming. And he's a better rider than I am, so I'm happy to have him in the front. Put my ego aside. Hey! this road's much easier than it was last time I did this. It was like all freshly gravelled, and it was like marbles the whole way. Oh, a low hanging branch. Yay! I don't know if this letting this tyre pressure down's made any difference, to be frank. I think it's basically the same as what it was. Is it a little grippier under braking? It might be. Still locking up. Mind you, being a bit ham-fisted. Hey! Oh, nasty going across the centre there. It's getting away from me. There's nothing smooth about my riding today. Oh, hey, marbles. Into the marbles. This road's longer than I remember. So it sounds like we're going to go out on the sand. That'll be fun. If I have any video left, I'll get some on my phone if there ends up being no more room on the... Well, I think my battery's going to run out before my card runs out. Unless I forgot to delete all the previous footage, of course. Hopefully I didn't. So disorganised. Try and organise my cameras this morning on it first thing in the morning. Very stupid idea. This looks like this has just been graded or something. Hey! Yeah, she's pretty roly-poly through here, I'll tell you what, boys. Hey! This is very unusual. Oh, must have been a landslip just here, look. Just a bit of a landslide that's just been cleared by a bulldozer or whatever. Whoa! That's where better eyesight would be good. There's quite a few potholes in that, I think. Pulls it right up. Steep this bit, very steep. Corrugations. Hey! Whoa! We're narrow here, wouldn't want to meet a car coming the other way. Whoa, deep gravel. Let's go out wide. Whoa, no. Oh yeah. No warning on that. This stock pipe really sings, eh? I do like it. I wouldn't really want it too much louder than this. I wouldn't want it louder at all, really, but it could handle slightly louder. It's tempting to get an AliExpress pipe, but man, I'll tell you what, I've just got no expendable cash anymore. Oh! Close to the bank. Way. Little lock up on the front. Cool. A little bit of a ride out on the sand. There's a sign that says something about no motocross bikes or high performance, something or other. This is not a motocross bike, and it's, you know, Africa Twin, it's not very high performance. Overall, the Honda Africa Twin is actually very good in the sand and easy to ride off-road due to the way it carries its weight. It does feel very heavy compared to the T7, which I had a ride on just after this. Haven't got any footage of that, unfortunately, but I didn't think that I was actually any better on the T7 than I was on this. I was, of course, taking it very easy on Mark's T7 because it wasn't mine, but he didn't show me the same courtesy. The little rascal. Eventually I fell off when the front tucked because I was trying too hard. Here's Mark having a go on my Africa Twin. Oh, he said he wouldn't hoon. He's gonna hoon. He's a better rider than me. Oh, that stands still. I'll take one more footage. Oh, he looks pretty at home on that. Much more at home on that than I looked on his T7. My little wobble around the place on the T7. He's going harder than he went on his T7. He's 40. He looks like he's going alright on it. I wonder what he'll think of it. It's I think that's a bit more. It's way softer than the T7. I think it moves through the stroke a lot easier, which makes it quite comfy. I don't think it makes it uncontrollable, but I feel how I'm riding anyway. Ooh. But I ended up pushing the front a lot. That's why I fell off. What do you think of that, Mark?
It behaves pretty damn well, actually, to be honest.
It's quite a nice little bike, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's sort of cuddly.
Yeah.
It's quite cuddly. It kind of cuddles you a bit.
It probably shouldn't be as good as that. I'm going to say it's the front tyre. No, it's pretty good.